Don't put this on the blooper reel, BW. I feel like you're salivating right now.
Welcome to Going Back, a collection of bloopers and outtakes from the Nothing Much Happens podcast. I'm your audio engineer, Bob Wittersheim. Now, Kathryn Nicolai may indeed
create everything you hear on Nothing Much Happens.
But she also creates plenty that you do not hear, and that's where I come in. I make sure that everything you hear is only what we want you to hear, only the things that will help you fall asleep. And so, barking dogs, rumbling stomachs, outside interruptions, and just regular old goofs are all removed by me to ensure you have a relaxing experience. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to go behind the curtain and enjoy some of the more entertaining edits. And so, we proudly present Going Back.
She wore costumes pretty regularly and had boxes of props the kids could play with as they listened to stories. And she turned our small, poorly attended book fairs into events that the whole school looked forward to. If you're wondering if I'm just subtly going, drag story time is great. Maybe. Costumes, props, love for reading. Who had big feelings about summer break. I feel like I've just solved the mystery of that weird electronic rattly sound. It's not there now. What if I do this? Hear it? It's from my phone. It's where I put my phone to be able to read the screen. So we solved that, but I don't really know. And I'm just going to hold my phone awkwardly for the next 15 minutes and try to come up with a better solution next time. I'd hear them working through a new piece, or I'll pause for the revving. We were setting up in the gymnasium today. I just fed you a smoothie. Further down the street. Bob, I realize I said further down the street. It should be farther. I have finally learned the difference between further and farther. So I'll go with farther, and if you can fix it in the first, thank you. Farther down the street, the neighborhood was quiet. Most of the stock. Here goes my phone. Oh. Sometimes it's just going too smooth. And I just know. TikTok. And if you need more Nothing Much in your life, head to nothingmuchhappens.com, where you can find links to our beautifully, going back, to our beautiful illustrated book, bonus content, and our very caring social media communities. I feel like I'm trying to switch. I just did those promos and I'm like, The Adventures of Kathryn Talking Quickly. And now I'm like, how do words and when? No. Busy minds need a place to rest. I reached for my glass and climbed the stairs. In my bedroom, the windows were open, and it felt a bit, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Thrilling. I closed the glass cover. I had a snack. I'm just going to go back. I closed the glass cover. I'd loved those little adventures and would beg to do it again the very next night. Okay, randomly, we're 25 minutes into this. I was like, oh my God, I never said I'll tell the story twice. So here it is. I'll tell the story twice, and I'll go a little slower the second time through. So that goes right after "You'll be fast asleep" in the intro, which you might have, when you heard it, just fixed it. Neurons are firing, just not in any order.